My name is Jamal Hattar. I'm from Palestine. That's Palestine, not Pakistan. In case you went to public school, which you look like all of you go to public school. Pakistan, that's 7-Eleven. I'm from Palestine, that's 9-11. So that's the offended he's talking about. I look at this guy, he reminds me of a black girl I was going to marry when I first came to America. No, the color. It's the same shade of black. I was going to marry a German girl, but I thought being Palestinian, can you imagine how much the kids would have hated the Jews? That would have been horrible. So I decided to marry a black girl. I said, imagine how pissed off those kids are going to be. Half Palestinian, half black. I even had the name picked out. Martin Luther King Hussein. Nice name, right? So I started dating black women. You know. I even had it all figured out. Like he would own a quick stop with a crack house in the back. You know, he would buy anything from you at gunpoint and sell it back to you at gunpoint and convince you you got a good deal. Like he would do drive-by stone throwing in kindergarten on his tricycle. So I started dating black women, man. Ladies, I'm sorry, I don't recommend them. If you have never been with a black woman, don't. They give you a complex. The first time in my life a woman says more, like I'm holding something back. It's like they've been spoiled, man. Like I woke up that morning and said, today I'm fucking with half a cup. More. Don't ever say that to a guy. This is all we got. The balls are supposed to stay outside. It's like passing a freighter through the Panama Canal. That freighter is big, but that canal is huge. Okay. You know what they say, black men are big, black women are big. Like the container is bigger than what goes in it. By definition, or it wouldn't fit. So I stopped dating black women, man. That's how offensive I can be more offensive. I stopped dating black women, I started dating a Japanese woman. And when she said stop, I'm like, yes! What a feeling, you know? But she turned out to be a Chinese knockoff. Made in Taiwan. You could tell from the fake orgasm. Yeah. No, but enough with the offensive stuff. When I first came to Miami, I was learning Spanish, thinking I'm learning English. It was Cuban, and my cousin and I. Even the blacks were Cuban. Like I see a black guy, I said, hey bro, and I grab my balls like they do. And he's like, kid? I said, where are you from, man? He said, Cuba. I mean, like, but I thought Cubans were the cheapest people in the world. My first impression of Cubans, okay? Okay, listen. I go to get the driver's license, I'm with my cousin, I see 5 Cuban guys sharing a cup of coffee. You think about this. The cup is this small. They're pouring it in cups even smaller. I didn't know they made that shit up. I'm like, I tell my cousin, what are those guys drinking? He said, coffee. I said, how expensive is that shit? He's like, it's 49 cents. That's how old they are. It used to be 49 cents. I'm like, what kind of people are this, man? He said, those are Cubans. I'm like, Cuban Jews? You know, the Arab Jewish thing has to come up. So my cousin gets me a colada. I was up for 2 days. You know, like one time I was smoking. I used to smoke for the last 43 years. I was smoking with some friends and my friend says, you know, man, maybe we should send marijuana to the Taliban in Afghanistan. Maybe they mellow down, right? I'm like, man, those guys have the best weed in the world. They have the best hash in the world. They have the best opium in the world. Just pray to Allah or God, in case you want to pray to God, okay, that they don't discover Cuban coffee. That would be escalation of the war. You know, when I first came to Miami, like, there should be a law against people from the Middle East coming straight to Miami. I'm serious. First, you come to Wisconsin, where the women are ugly. It's a culture shock, man. You come from the Middle East, women are covered up. You walk in Miami, it's like, what the fuck? She doesn't have a bra on. Is this how boobs look like? And it should be, gradual, I used to go to the beach every day, and my cousin says, Jamal, why do you go to the beach so much? I'm like, I'm homesick. I miss the sand, Fuck the sand, man. It's those little sand hills, I got homesick after a while. Parts of me wanted to go back home, but private parts wanted to stay in Miami. I looked down and I'm like, don't worry, I will always stand behind you. I started Miami-Dade. I learned Spanish in 3 months. I'm not a quick learner. I had a Cuban girlfriend. They don't shut up. Like, all she does is talk, man, 60 words per minute. She would be on the phone 2 hours at a time. One time, she hung up in half an hour. I said, what's the rush? She said, wrong number. So guys, if you want to learn Spanish, forget about Rosetta Stones. Get a Cuban girlfriend. If you want to learn Russian, get Rosetta Stones, but still, get a Cuban girlfriend. This stuff is awesome. I started Miami-Dade, I started learning English 101, English 102, and they made us read a book, The Private Life of Walter Smitty. I still don't know what the fuck that book was about, in case you read it. I made new friends. One day at 4:20 in the afternoon, one of my new friends, Manolo, says, hey Jamal, you want to smoke some shit? I said, hell no, man. I said, man, this is good shit. I'm like, listen, man, have some dignity. Shit is shit. I don't care what ass it comes out of, man. I'm not smoking shit. He says, no, man, it's not real shit. It's marijuana. I'm like, so why the hell do you tell me shit? They said, in English, which I didn't know, you can use the word shit to mean different things. He said, like, you're the shit. I said, fuck you, man. He said, no, you're the shit. That's a good thing. You can even say, pass me the shit. It's hot as shit. It's cold as shit. I'm like, you're shitting me. It's like, man, you're a quick learner. So we started walking away, 5 guys, to smoke some shit, right? One of his friends, hey Manolo, where are you going? He said, to get fucked up. He said that, I knocked him to the ground. I said, listen man, where I come from, we can smoke all the shit in the world. There's not going to be any fucking heat. I don't see any girls, man. He said, man, why you hit me? Get fucked up means get high, get stoned. I'm like, is that like the shit word? He said, exactly. So I grabbed my books and dictionary and I said, fuck this shit. Now I speak English.